Hello, welcome to the Colourful Vlog. Today's Vlogmas day 21. I just came out of the shower. I took a nap because today has been a very weird day. I woke up before 6 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep. We had to do some groceries in Germany. So we went there by bike. When we arrived, somehow there was a big fuss. And there was so much personnel around us that I felt really uncomfortable. I was like, where did all those people come from? Yeah. At the end, I asked if there was an aggressive person and she said, no, that was someone shoplifting and they could see him do that from miles away. And they were all looking at him and they were ready at the exit. And then they stormed him like a 2-meter long manager of the whole shop. Basically jumped the guy and they called the cops. And when we were leaving, the cops were there and they had just loaded him in the car. And yeah, it was a lot. I'm pretty overwhelmed now. And we still have a drive to do tonight. I still have a drive to do tonight. Because we're going to visit friends. Driving in the dark is not my favorite. And driving all the way there, and mostly the back part, and not knowing if I have a parking lot in the evening when I come back, is definitely also not my favorite part. So my anxiety is pretty high. I have to do the groceries tomorrow alone probably. The big groceries we do every week. And the pre-Christmas hassle is already going. So I'm not looking forward to that. But that is tomorrow. Now we're going to unpack the advent calendars. And I will not bother you with my anxiety issues. I have a very calming 3 chamomile tea. It is African, Egyptian and European chamomile. So I guess they knew it was needed so close to Christmas. The beer is Compaan Meet the Stunt Double, a dangerously low alcohol IPA. Bold, brave, fearless, and like I said, planning on driving or wrestling grizzly bears, a stunt double is what we'd recommend. Here's what to expect. Bitter 2 out of 6, I guess. Fruity 3 out of 6. Spicy 1 out of 6. Sweet 2 out of 6. And fearless 6 out of 6. There you go. So you can see what I mean with 2 and 3 out of 6. Maybe it is 2 out of 5 and the fearless is 6 out of 5. Could be. Oh well. For Robert, not for me. The coffee is from Burundi. So what does the booklet tell us about it? It is the Kayanza region and the Kiboko co-op or farm. And the taste notes are hazelnut, citrus, honey and roasted almonds. So, interesting coffee again. The coffee is always interesting, every day. At least I think it's interesting. Sorry if you have other opinions. The jam is Pfirsich Mirabellen confiture. Hello, would you please focus here? Thank you. So a peach and Mirabellen is a plum kind. Then let's see what's in store in Josh's Advent. Ooh, I think that is another darker gray, which is awesome. And I am now pondering if this will be enough for a sweater yoke maybe, that I do some obnoxious neon main color and use this for the color work. Like, interesting. Not sure yet. World of Wool. I guess the bed is still really nice and cozy and warm because I left the cats my spot after my nap. So no beds today. No, something gold brownish beige. Has a bit of gold. Yeah, it's probably just beige, but I would say something camel again. Let's see. It is Winter Knitter and it is Blue Faced Leicester, UK Alpaca and Muga Silk. I guess that brown could be Muga Silk because it does have a sheen. I cannot handle it. It's scratchy. So that's probably the alpaca. So advent calendars are done. Then I wanted to show you what I did yesterday. Yeah, let's start with yesterday. I put it back in the project bag because I have to take it upstairs to give it a block. But hey ho, it is done. And this is why I want to give it a block. It folds over a bit. But it is nice and comfy. When I block it, I plan to block it a little wider. So, and I hope it will get a bit more floppy instead of standing up. That's why you use a 10mm needle for the herringbone stitch. Look how pretty it is. I really love how it comes out in this yarn. But I also really enjoy looking at the inside. It's definitely pretty both ways. So I could definitely see myself wearing it this way as well. The yarn is Colourful Merino Aran. It is in the shop. It is a single ply Aran weight yarn. And it's in the sale section if you're looking for it. Because I'm phasing out the base, it's not available anymore, so I'm just using what I have. And then this morning I thought, let's ply up that fiber from K1. Will you look at that? We have a finished spin. All I have to do is skein it up and wash it to set the twist. I made a little clip. I will show it to you probably in real time a little bit and then some in speed up because it takes way too long if I'd just do it in real time. I know some of you enjoy it, so that's why I'm doing a little bit in real time and a bit sped up. So yeah, I guess it's time for me to edit this quickly and get it uploaded. And then make dinner, and we leave just after dinner. I will ask Robert if he can film a little bit from the drive. It's gonna be dark, it's gonna be highway, so it's not really interesting, but maybe the last bit when we drive through the streets, that it might be interesting to have some of the lights that people have. I don't know, we'll see. See you tomorrow, bye bye.